Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. Welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at Ink Studio 452. Now, I don't know who sent this. Thanks goes out to whoever sent this to me. I am greatly appreciative. This is a very strange ink. Alright, here's our comparison panel. Nice dark, dusty purple. Here's our ink swatch and water resistance test shows. Might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. This is very strange because there's like blue and purple and pink. But then over here, there's like a green and purple and black and pink, like bright pink, and some blue, even like this is blue over here, green. This is green. It looks blue though. Let's see if I do this. Alexa, stop. Nope, that didn't help. But this is a very strange color indeed. I have not started the ink review yet, so we're just gonna hang out for a little while. What number is it? 452. 452. There. Oh. Okay. Today's pen we'll be using the Noodler's Conrad with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. 452. Sorry about not doing an ink review earlier today. I had to deal with life. Life always giving me the business. Oh, excuse me. Does it want? Somebody posted in the Discord. If you guys haven't done so already, go join the Discord. Post some of your stuff over there. I made the Discord for you. Okay. Have a sippy. Oh no, everything falls down. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go backwards then, shall we? This is original Crown Mill 100 GSM. Let's just scooch right in here. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Oops, where is it? Right there. A little bit of ghosting. Can't really even see it on the camera. This is the J&B Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No real feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Aqua B cross-section pad. Barely any feathering, bleeding and ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of spread, a little bit of ghosting. This is the Pen and Gear Heavyweight Notebook. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 5-star made. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. A little bit of feathering, bleeding and ghosting. Sun's on Tumway River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas, 68 GSM, Tumway River. No feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Apica. 81.4 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. This is True Red Staples Notebook. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Up and Up. Up and Up Wide Rule composition book. A little bit of spread, a little bit of ghosting, a little bit of bleeding. This is Archer and Olive, 160 GSM. Where is it? No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Exceed, 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. There's a little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. No feathering. A little bit of ghosting. This is this here soft cover caliber journal. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Oxford optic paper. A little bit of spread, tiny bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Marmon, Nemosiny, 80 GSM dot grid, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree, no feathering. No bleeding, no ghost. A little bit of bleeding, actually. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. First one that's bled in a while. Alright, this is Cosmo Air Light, 75 GSM. No feathering. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Office Depot, Office Max notebook. A little bit of feathering, bled through the page. Pelican notebook. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM, Tumway River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Loistrom 1917. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. That's a first. That's rare for this paper, for it to bleed actually through the page. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Field Notes Journal. A little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Definitely seepage. Bled to the page. Super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering. Heavy ghosting. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. And last but not least, the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Wow. Wow. Okay, now I gotta very carefully move this thing back over to its space. Oh my goodness. I need like one of those heavy duty shelving units. I'm afraid this thing is gonna topple over in a second. Okay, let's do a comparison panel and see where this ink lies. Oh goodness. I'm gonna need a new box. This one is getting really heavy. Okay, let's... Oops. Put this up here. Mommy's busy, go away. Okay, this is Studio 452. Let's see. Ooh, right off the bat, Roar, Inklinger, Ison, Gallus, Scabiosa is pretty close. Tipsy Mood is kind of close. Philip is actually kind of close, but Philip has more sheen. Neko Yanagi's kind of close. Amethyst de Laurel is kind of close, but this one has shimmer. Birmingham Gooseberry is kind of close. I wish I had that tiny bit more gooseberry. So I can fill in that swatch at the bottom. Gummy Berry is darker, but in that same ballpark. Winter Miracle's the same park, but even darker than that. Ooh, Noodler's Violet is kind of close. Amazing Amethyst is kind of close. And Venetia. That's kind of close. Well, those are all of the inks that I have to compare with this ink. What did you guys think about today's ink? Do you have this ink? What do you guys think about this ink? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out my new website. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Join the Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order, use my link and tell them Miss Marilyn Darling sent you. And save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.